What up, squad? It is day number 12. It's going phenomenal. I feel so good. I've been continuously making good choices, sticking to everything that I'm saying I'm going to do, with the exception of I have not gone out and filmed myself walking or anything like that. I really don't go outside all that often, but again, I'm changing the stuff that I don't like or that seem harder for me to do. I am constantly trying to push myself to do different things, especially now, and that should be up within the next, I'll be doing that within the next couple of days. But yeah, I don't really go outside that often, and I haven't really done the walk that I'm going to do in at least a year and a half, maybe even 2 or more. It's not that far, but yeah, when I do it and you guys see me on video walking or whatever, that's going to be the first time I do it. So yeah, today, obviously, I already said it's day 12. I've been constantly I just keep trying to increase the amount of information I know about plant-based diet and the stuff that goes on within your body from eating animal products and stuff like that. Obviously, I've been saying Forks Over Knives. It's on Netflix. I watched it. It was what really clicked in my mind. And it was one of you guys, I'm pretty sure it was Hoopty, but I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was Hoopty, that is the comment that I've read, even though I had read hundreds before that about going all plant and everything else like that. I never really was willing to give it a chance, and I was just going through the comments and I read it, and after I read it I was like, okay. Went and watched the documentary, and after that I just jumped in both feet. My first day, I was so unprepared. I literally just went into the cabinet and just found whatever I could find. And I think I covered that in my first couple of videos. Today, which is March 4th, I watched another documentary, and it's called What the Health. And it is the sequel to Forks Over Knives, I guess. It's got Dr. Ellenstein, who's featured in the first one, in this one as well. And a couple of the doctors from the first one and this one, they have completely new, different stuff. It's basically talking about the livestock industry and the pharmaceutical industry and a bunch of things like that are promoting you to be taking meds for the rest of your life, and nothing really seems to be helping to get you better, but they just constantly want you to be on the drugs or the medications because a lot of different places are getting funding, or their sponsors or something like that by the pharmaceutical companies and the American Diabetes Association and the Susan G. Komen and a couple of other things that a lot of people go to for information about cancer or diabetes or heart disease and stuff like that. A lot of those places are getting sponsors and are funded through, or they're getting paid some money from a bunch of these places that they should be telling people not to be eating, a bunch of different, I think it was the Heart Association. A lot of their sponsors were the beef industry and a bunch of red meat and stuff like that. And I was just this is another really eye-opening one, and that's basically what I did to start my day. Is I watched that documentary because it was or somebody said you should give this one a watch. It's the sequel, so I did, and I was like, oh my god! And they have first-hand experience from like patients that literally have had were patients that were about to have a heart attack, and people that have diabetes, and they're taking like 16 different kinds of meds and all these different things, and they switched to plant-based, and usually within like 2 weeks their cholesterol's dropped, their high blood pressure's dropped, their diabetes is finally under control, and they're like reducing their meds by like almost half, and all these different things, and I'm just like, holy crud, like I'm almost to my day 14, and I'm like, oh my god, 2 weeks. I don't remember the last time I really stuck to something for 2 weeks. And I don't have cravings or anything like that for any type of the animal or meat or any of those type of products. Like I don't really get the cravings, but if I ever see anybody like eating something like that, it kind of, my brain just kind of like starts thinking about, like trying to think about what the tastes like, and like it's slowly getting better and better, and I'm kind of forgetting how those things are even supposed to taste. So yeah, so that's what I've been doing today so far. It's like noon right now, but I just woke up like an hour ago, so I watched that, and then my sister went and she got me some Subway, the veggie delight, extra vegetables, and then the only thing I really put on it, I mean, there's some sweet onion sauce, and some people are saying don't eat the sweet onion sauce, but I like the sweet onion sauce, so I'm going to have it. I'm restricting a bunch of other things. I'm not going to restrict myself completely 100% on onion sauce, and the website that I use says I can have it. So, and then sriracha, it goes on the sandwich. Normally I would put like, I've ordered it with jalapenos before, but I don't really like the jalapenos as much as I like the sriracha. So that's what I go for my heat, because I like heat on my vegetables and all that, and yeah. So yeah, that's just what I've been up to lately, I guess. So that's what I did today. I hope you guys stuck around for the full video, and I thank anybody who's been following me and everything since the beginning, and all the new followers and everything. We're up like 60 new members of the squad. 60 squad, the Rod Squad. Getting like 60 view hours is somewhere around like 2,500. So when I first started off making videos again, it was at like 2,000, and it's almost at 25 now. So that's literally 500 hours of view time. And I'm just like, whoa, it's grown so much, and I'm so surprised by it. And I thank all of you guys, because you guys are the ones that sit down and you guys watch my videos and constantly give me feedback and support, and I really appreciate all of that from all you guys. And everybody that's on Snapchat, find me, Raging Robert. I'm adding everybody, and I've just been posting like videos of me doing different things. Like I'll be cooking in some of those videos, and it's more like I guess it's just like quick little videos, and they don't stay around. So if you really want those things, you need to be on the Snapchat to get those. And I'll be doing stuff like listening to Pandora or something like that, and just like singing along with the radio and making little voices and stuff. I'm like, yes. I've got little characters that I have different voices for, and I sometimes do videos doing those voices. So sometimes you should come and watch me on Snapchat, and you'll learn about some of this stuff. Yes, because it's the processes, and sometimes we need the processes. Yes, give us the processes wrong. Sorry about that, guys. I can be weird sometimes. Yes, but who likes being normal? What is normal exactly? I don't want to be normal. I like being me. Unique and individual. Yes, me. Robert. Yes. If you guys liked anything I had to say in this video, please give me the thumbs up. Yes. And, if you haven't joined the squad, the Rob Squad, hit that subscribe button. We're willing right here with a hug. Welcome to the family. Yay! Rob Squad. We out here. Till next time. Peace.